Get ready to be blown away. Listen to our AI-generated podcast review of Chapter 5, which Trinity, The Calling, a captivating tale for those who love the supernatural. A new chapter of the podcast will be available weekly, so subscribe or click the notification bell to not miss out. And please share the link with others. Enjoy the podcast.
Whoa, chapter 5 of which Trinity
Intense, right?
really gets you thinking, like, what if magic was real, you know?
For sure.
It's like Jones throws you right into this world where anything feels possible.
Totally. And just when you think you've got a handle on things, bam, he throws another curveball.
Exactly. Like that scene with Serena, at the beginning of the chapter.
Oh yeah, when she's thinking about her dad's words about hindsight.
Yeah. It's like he was warning her, preparing her for something. And now look at her.
It's almost as if Jones is saying, hey, even in a world of magic, we all crave a little guidance sometimes, right?
Totally. We all need someone to turn to, especially when things get tough.
Well, on that note, can we talk about that scene? The way Jones describes that chase, it's like something out of a movie.
Oh, absolutely. You can practically feel the dampness of the cobblestones and hear Serena's heart pounding as she runs.
And that mansion. Don't even get me started on that mansion.
Oh man, creepy doesn't even begin to describe it, does it?
Not at all. It's like every chipped piece of paint, every broken window whispers a story of forgotten magic and secrets best left buried.
And then there's that woman, the one who leads Serena into the mansion.
The one who seems so familiar, so unsettlingly familiar.
Right, it's like Jones is toying with us, making us question if she's a figment of Serena's imagination or something more.
Oh, she's definitely more than just a helpful stranger. Did you catch that detail about her looking exactly like the woman from Serena's mother's funeral?
Wait, seriously? I totally missed that.
It's easy to overlook amidst all the other twists and turns, but it's there. And it makes you wonder about that connection, doesn't it? Like, is this woman a guardian, a warning, or something more sinister?
It's like she's always there, lurking in the shadows, appearing at these pivotal moments in Serena's life. It's both intriguing and a little creepy. Yeah.
For sure. And speaking of creepy, let's talk about that attack.
Just when you think it can't get any weirder,
Right.
get it?
Exactly. 1 minute, this mysterious woman is guiding Serena to safety, and the next, she's pulling out a razor blade like something's snapped.
Talk about a plot twist.
It makes you realize that in this world, nothing is as it seems. You can't trust anyone, not even seemingly harmless old ladies.
And then, just when all hope seems lost for Serena, Simon bursts onto the scene.
It's like something out of a fairy tale, the knight in shining armor coming to rescue his damsel in distress.
Right. You'd think Simon would be the one to save the day, but
But Jones flips the script on us, doesn't he?
he totally does. Instead of Simon saving Serena, well, let's just say it doesn't look good for Simon.
Not good at all. Jones doesn't shy away from the brutality of it all. The way he describes Simon's apparent death, it's heart-wrenching.
You really feel the weight of that loss, the way Serena's world just crumbles around her. It's gut punch, honestly.
And just when you think she's hit rock bottom, that's when she sees him.
Wait, what?
Simon. Standing there at the top of the stairs as if nothing happened.
Get out of here. You're messing with me, right?
I wish I was. But seriously, go back and read it. Jones leaves us hanging with that image. Simon, alive and well, after everything we just witnessed.
My mind is officially blown. Is it even really him?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Jones masterfully throws us for a loop, leaving us to question everything we thought we knew. Is Simon truly alive? Or is this some kind of magical trickery? Or maybe, just maybe, it's something else entirely, something we haven't even considered yet. Like, Jones purposely designed that mansion to mess with our heads, right?
Right, like it's practically a character in itself, full of secrets and whispers of the past.
Exactly. Like, remember that rhyme about life and death?
Ooh, yeah, the one Serena finds scrawled on the wall. Gave me chills. What do you think it means? Some kind of prophecy.
It's like Jones is dropping these little clues like breadcrumbs, leading us further down this rabbit hole of magic and mystery.
It's almost too much to process, The creepy mansion, the mysterious woman, the attack. And then bam, Simon shows up and I'm like, finally, a glimmer of hope.
Classic Jones though, right? Lulling us into a false sense of security before yanking the rug out from under us.
Tell me about it. 1 minute, Simon's the hero, and the next, well, let's just say it's not pretty.
Not pretty at all, the way Jones describes it. It's brutal, raw, and it really makes you feel the weight of Serena's loss.
Totally. I mean, talk about a roller coaster of emotions. Just when you think things can't get any weirder, we've got two Simons.
Right. I mean, come on. It's like Jones is messing with our minds, making us question what's real and what's not.
Seriously, like, did that really happen? Is Simon really alive? Or is it some kind of magical doppelganger?
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? About the nature of magic itself. What are its limits? Can it truly defy death?
And what about that blue light that keeps popping up? What's the deal with that?
Ooh, yeah, the pulsating blue light. Jones really has a way of blurring those lines between what's real and what's imagined, right?
Yeah, exactly. And with Serena, it's like she's going through this crisis of faith almost. Like, can she even trust her own eyes anymore?
It's a good question, isn't it? Because if magic is real, then anything is possible,
Right,
even the impossible.
right. And that's where things get really interesting, I think, because if you can't even trust your own senses, then what can you trust, right?
It's like that whole thing about perspective, you know? We see the world not as it is, but as we are.
Yeah, exactly. And for Serena, her whole world just got flipped upside down. It's like she's starting to question everything she thought she knew.
It reminds me of that feeling you get when you're a kid, you know?
Yeah,
Like you think you've got it all figured out, but then you realize how much you don't know.
and that can be scary, but also kind of exciting, right?
Holy, it's like anything is possible. But it also makes you realize that you can't always control everything.
Which, let's be honest, is a hard lesson to learn. So, what do you think? Does Simon come back? Is he really alive?
You know me, I'm not giving away any spoilers. But I will say this, Jones has a way of keeping us guessing until the very end.
That's for sure. Well, there you have it, folks. Another deep dive into the world of Witch Trinity.
Don't forget to check out our next episode when we'll tackle Chapter 6 and all its twists and turns.
It's gonna be a wild ride. Until next time, keep those pages turning and those minds open.